So, my party isn't going as great as I'd hope it would. But that's okay. Why is that okay? Aren't you disappointed? You put a lot of time, you invested money into this company. You want to make some sales, right? I do. But doing this party and making these posts, I know that people are watching. I know that people see my post. I know that I'm getting a little bit more information out there at a time about Perfectly Posh. I know that time will tell, and I know that people believe that. I know that some people are watching me just to see how long I'll actually stick with the company. And that's probably alone what's going to get them to realize if it's just a scam or not. They want to see me, probably a month or two from now if I'm still just excited about Perfectly Posh as I am today, or I was a week ago when I first got my kit. I've been at Perfectly Posh for a week and a half now, and I'm having fun, and I'm already reaping benefits from the company. I am. I'm coming out of my shell more, like I talked about before. I'm offering samples to strangers, and I have never done that with any direct sales company like I have in the past. And a lot of times it wasn't so much that I didn't want to, it was that I couldn't always afford to purchase pre-made samples or to even get the supplies I thought I needed to make samples. Perfectly Posh literally took whatever excuse I had and threw it away, because they literally made it possible for me to offer people samples. They sent me pre-made samples. Not only that, but they sent me whatever I would need to make my own samples. And there are countless videos of people making them. So there are no excuses. I can get Posh on you. I can send you free stuff to try, because us Poshers believe in trying it before you buy it. Look at this cute little sticker. They sent me this in my kit. So I actually look like a real business owner. I can go get some coffee or whatever like I did yesterday, sit down, do some homework, and have this just sitting up next to me saying, try me. Looking like a business owner, because I am. So it's really exciting. And no, my excitement is not going anywhere. I'm still excited. I'm not disappointed. I'm not upset. I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep hustling. Something didn't work out? Great. Move on to something else. Everything you do in business is a learning experience. And those who did participate in the party and who have stayed in contact with me, you have some goodies coming along your way. And no, I'm not going anywhere. Something like Perfectly Posh, it's very hard for me personally to lose enthusiasm, because as soon as I start thinking that I'm crazy and maybe I didn't do the smart decision, I go to the bathroom, take 5 minutes, and I use something, whether if it's a scrub, and I use it on my hands real quick, and I smell it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember, that's why I fell in love. Or even if I just, reach in my bag and squirt my hand cream on it, and I smell it, and then the person next to me says, oh my gosh, that smells really good. That's already happened to me before. So, and I got their phone number, so I'm building contacts. I'm building contacts in the community with strangers that I never thought I would ever do. And the reason why I'm so passionate about this company and me doing well isn't so much just because of selling. Is it because of, the idea of being your own boss and working from home? All those things are great, and yes, they are motivating me right now. But it's because of also just because of this goes back to a little bit more of my why story. Yes, I did 9 months of school in skincare for aesthetics and technology. And I loved it. I was good at it. I got great grades. I had fun. It's definitely what I'm meant to do. I moved, to a better area, and I have no regrets about the move itself. We are doing a lot better than we have been. And my credits wouldn't transfer. And I'm not technically licensed because I moved right after school. But, so that, I went back to looking for actual jobs instead of careers, and that led to me being depressed and upset. And so then I got one job working as a waitress at Waffle House, and I didn't like that. So I started looking into another job that I've been talking about doing for years. And, I was excited about it, and I thought it'd be cool. But to be honest, I wasn't as passionate or as excited about it as I would have been with doing something along the lines of skincare. Because, like I said, I already found my niche. So I took the job, and I was excited to start, and I thought that it would somewhat work out. I thought, at least we'll be somewhat steady, and I'll be somewhat happy. And that's exactly what happened. I am somewhat happy. I took another job that takes time away from my home. And not only that, everyone's tired when they come home from work. But there's a difference of being physically tired and emotionally tired. And digging myself up into a deeper hole of entering into another job field of something that I knew that I wasn't meant to do, I felt like I was literally digging myself into a deeper hole, and I was slowly but surely burying myself. And not only that, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you can relate with me, but I was sitting here this morning, and I was trying to think of a time that I ever received an actual compliment from anyone that I worked with. And I didn't. I never got a way to go. I never got a good job. Never got, oh, I know it's tough, but you can do it. I never heard anything like that. And that got pretty emotional for me, because it got to the point where, here I am working this job where, like I said, it's only giving me, it's only somewhat enjoyable for me, and yet I'm not even getting the support. And some people are like, well, that's a sad fact of life. And yeah, but some appreciation goes a long way. And so I was getting to the point where I felt like I was losing myself, doing nothing for me, and I needed something. I just felt like I needed something in my life. So, I've been looking into Posh for months now. I've been studying about the company. I've tried a few of their products before I actually joined. And finally, I watched a Joyce Meyer teaching, and it was about, I think it was the 5 secrets of a successful woman, or something like that, of women in success. And a lot of points really stood out to me. And she was very much like, she eventually went into talking about giving some examples of people who were successful, but no one believed in them at first. Lucille Ball was kicked out of drama school because they believed she had no talent. The inventor of Apple products, I believe he got turned down for investments. And I'm pretty sure you can look up your own examples. The Beatles were denied record labels because people thought that their version of music of rock and roll was already old news. And everyone listens to the Beatles, even today. So anyway, there are plenty of people who are successful right now who no one believed in, and they just did it anyway. And that's what I'm doing now. I have a dream, I have a goal, because no, I don't want to go back to school and do another 9 months of schooling. Do you know what that would mean for me? I would have to be in school and working and a mom. And people have done it, and that's so great. But to do those three things, I would have to put out more money for someone else to take care of my child when I can just do it myself. So yeah, here I am sitting doing more training and skincare with Perfectly Posh that I just do from my phone. I talk to people about skincare products from my phone, and my son is right here with me. And we still party. We have a 2-people party almost every morning, just listening to music and dancing, all while, me working my business. I can take him out and offer samples to people with him right there with me. And to me, that's the kind of life that I want for myself and my family. Because I'm going to take care of my child. So anyway, that's really all I have to say about that. Yes, I did join Posh for me. Among other reasons, but yeah, it is bringing me out of my shell already. I feel a lot more confidence in me. I wake up in the morning and I feel pumped and motivated to do something. I'm not giving up. I'm actually, I have more ideas brewing in my head of ways to get out in the community more. I'm just excited. It's going to be a journey. And this company wants you to be successful. That's what's so great about it. What actually separates Perfectly Posh from the rest of the direct sales world is the fact that, if you notice in my party, I announced that the latest news in Posh Talk right now is our new incentive trip to Costa Rica. And they didn't just announce this business trip and say, this is what you have to do to earn your free trip, have fun. What they actually did was they sent us a workbook for us to download and print out that has a step-by-step plan that could potentially put us in good habits and on a great track to earn that trip. So they want to send their consultants, on a luxurious vacation with all expenses paid. They want to do that. It's not so much that they keep it to a select few, as in, figure it out for yourself. They already figured it out for you, and they gave us all the plan to do so. So it's very exciting. It's a very rewarding company. And some people are automatically assume that just because products are sold in direct sales, that they're usually more expensive than what you would find in your local drugstore or Walmart. And in a lot of cases, that is true. But Perfectly Posh believes that everyone needs to be pampered with the best ingredients that are out there. All the products are under $25. You will not get this type of quality skincare for a better price. You just won't. So, yeah. Perfectly Posh. I want to offer you a free sample. Try it before you buy it. You don't need to hide from me. I'm not going to push a sale. I'm going to let you figure out for yourself what you need and what works for you. Like I said, all under $25. Why not? You need soap. I know you need soap. If you don't think you need soap, or if you know someone who doesn't think they need soap, then message me and we'll set up some kind of intervention. So, but what kind of soap are you using? Does it contain animal fat? What are you putting on your body? Keep in mind, one of the main functions of our skin is absorption. So whatever you're putting on your skin is absorbing in your body. Think about it. Give me a message. I'm here. I'm available. And I love answering questions. And I love helping people with their skin. That's who I am. I'm Jazzy Faces. Thank you again. And if you have any questions, like I said, message me. And check out my Facebook page, Jazzy Faces. And until then, mwah, just sending free love. Bye.